Tonight, January 30th, 2026, the air in Barcelona feels different. It is a night where history and the future collide. As the sun sets over the Mediterranean, all eyes turn toward the Les Corts district. We are back on the European stage. Tonight, FC Barcelona faces FC Copenhagen in a pivotal Champions League clash. But this isn't just about the 90 minutes on the pitch, it is about the ground beneath our feet. Even in its unfinished state, the historic Camp Nou stands ready. The atmosphere is nothing short of electric. The pitch is immaculate, the lighting is calibrated to perfection, and despite the cranes looming overhead, the spirit of the coolers has never been stronger. The stakes could not be higher. Currently sitting ninth in the table, Barca finds themselves just outside the automatic qualification spots. Tonight isn't just a game, it is a must-win battle to break into the top 8. To do that, the team needs more than tactics. They need the full force of the Camp Nou atmosphere. Every voice entering the stadium tonight is a brick in the wall of our defense. But while the fans focus on the ball, a silent army of workers continues to build the future. Even as the anthem plays, construction continues at full intensity. Let's look closer at the progress. One of the most significant milestones this week is happening in the lower tiers. The metallic structural beams are finally being painted. This is far more than a cosmetic touch. In the world of massive architecture, painting is a declaration of completion. It provides essential protection against corrosion and increases the durability of the steel against the elements. You only begin this phase when you are 100% confident in the structural integrity of the build. It tells us that the lower tier has reached its final form. It is now being preserved for the decades of glory to come. As we lift our gaze to the upper sections, the work becomes more technical. Filling works are currently ongoing in the upper tiers. These crews are reinforcing joints and gaps to improve load distribution. It is the kind of invisible labor that ensures safety for the 100,000 souls who will eventually fill these seats. What's impressive is the coordination. While the bottom is being finished and painted, the top is being reinforced. It's a layered, rhythmic dance of engineering. Down at ground level, the transformation is visceral. In the sections where walls were previously cut away to make room for modernization, we see the armoring phase. Steel rebar, the bones of the stadium, has been tied into a precise grid. The formwork is already installed and leveled. The next step? The pour. Concrete will soon solidify these entrances, including the meticulously designed slopes for the new parking facilities. Barcelona isn't just building a monument, they are building a machine that must move tens of thousands of people with effortless efficiency. Perhaps the most complex theater of operations is the cantilevered levels. These are the overhanging structures that extend outward without vertical support beneath them. They are architectural marvels, but they are a nightmare to build. To tackle this, specialized lifting platforms and maneuverable cranes have been deployed. These aren't the giant tower cranes you see on the skyline. These are precise, agile machines designed to work in tight, elevated spaces. They are currently positioning the beams and panels that will eventually connect the tiers to the future facade and roof. This is where the stadium gets its floating silhouette. Most clubs would have walked away. Most renovations force teams into temporary homes, disconnecting them from their grass and their history. But Barcelona is doing this differently. We are staying home. We are playing here, we are building here, we are making history while surrounded by the dust of construction. It is a privilege to witness this evolution week by week. The new Camp Nou will be spectacular, but there is a unique beauty in this transition, a club and a stadium evolving in real time. Tonight, we fight for Europe. Tomorrow, we continue building the dream. Keep your notifications on because as this stadium grows, you'll hear it here first. So, what moves you more tonight? The desperate push for the Champions League top 8 or the sight of the steel and stone rising into the sky? Let us know in the comments. Enjoy the match. For the club, for the city, and for the new Camp Nou.